Now, back with us is our resident dog trainer, Kelly McFarlane, and a newcomer to Pet Corner, vet Anu Murthy. Good morning, guys. Welcome.
Good morning.
Lovely to have you both here. Now, Anu, first we've got a question for you. This is coming from a viewer, and she says, my dog Charlie, who is a golden retriever, is 10 years old now, and I'm noticing that he's slowing down a bit on our walks, particularly as it's getting a bit colder. Do you think he may have arthritis, or what do you think's going on? Is there anything I can do about it? There's a lot of questions rolled into one question there.
There certainly can be a lot of complex problems that go on in our older golden Ollie animals. So to get a good assessment of the whole thing, it's best to go see your vet to get a good assessment. But one of the top things we do see in older animals is arthritis. And as it starts to get colder and colder, just like for humans, we start to get achy and things, so do our animal friends. So arthritis is very common in the joints, particularly the hips and the lower back and the elbows and the shoulders. And there are lots of things we can do about it now. There's plenty of medication, there are rehab vets to see, and there's warming techniques and exercises you can do at home to help them feel better.
So if your dog does have arthritis, can you still take them for walks?
You can still take them for walks, but what I would recommend is nice short walks, and maybe with a little doggy coat or a little doggy sweater to help them warm up in the winter months.
So keep them nice and warm in winter, like we all like to be kept as well. Okay, that's a great
Definitely.
answer. Now, Kelly, you have got another dog training tip for us today. What's the video that you brought with you?
The one today is quite a common issue for many households, which is dogs trying to push through the doorway.
Oh, that is so irritating.
Very irritating for a lot of people, and they spend a lot of time training the dog to walk nicely on the lead, but they certainly don't train them to not push through doorways.
Right, so that's what my dog does actually, but she's a lot smaller. So what are you doing here?
So we're teaching the dog, which is Jax, to just sit nice and politely by the doorway. And we open the door just a little bit, just so that he knows it's no big deal and we're not going anywhere. And then I start to body block just with my leg, and also gradually you can see my full body as well. And then away he goes, ever so politely.
So how long does that take to teach a dog?
I would say how long's a piece of string, because it really depends on the dog and the owner. And also, yeah, just putting in some time and effort to it, really.
Okay, so you could get it done in a couple of hours maybe?
If they
perhaps.
Want me to do it, yes.
Is this something that we can do as dog owners ourselves, or do we need to come to a professional?
It really depends on the dog. I mean, certainly if you get professional help, then brilliant, because you're going to get things set up much quickly. You can give it a go yourself, so long as I say, you do no harm to the animal and make sure the animal's always rewarded for doing the right behaviour.
Okay, but remember, there are other people who know what they're doing that can take over if it's not going so well for you. Well, Anu and Kelly, it's nice to have you here again. Now, if you have a question for Kelly or Anu, go to our Facebook page now, as both Kelly and Anu are here for the next 30 minutes. I've just told them this now to answer those questions. And now it is time for the Cafe Pet of the Week, who is Kaiser. There's Kaiser on screen now. That is a brilliant shot. I love that. And Kaiser's owners are going to get a $50 voucher from Canine Natural Dog Food, coming out now to Jamie Gore. Well done. And you can enter at home. Simply upload your pet photo to our Facebook page. Incredibly hard to choose those because there's some great pets coming in. It has been wonderful having you guys here, and we will see you back soon.